This woman has a habit of wearing headphones on the subway. When the music starts playing, she tries to focus and zone out. Soon she forgets everything around her. This is her way of escaping stress. A child suddenly runs out and disturbs her. Even worse, the kid smears chocolate on her clothes. She feels like her good mood for the day has been ruined. Back at the office, she wipes at the stain on her clothes. She quietly complains about her bad luck. Looking up, she sees the last person she wants to run into, Park Kyung-nam, a colleague from her department.
불을 안 지워줘요.
네. 뭐야?
What makes her even more unhappy is that when she returns to the office, all her coworkers are gathered around Park Kyung-nam congratulating him. Turns out he achieved some impressive results at work. She stands to the side with a smile on her face, but inside, she's actually quite envious. The company invites her to social gatherings. She always says she already has plans, but in reality, she just doesn't want to go. She prefers staying home alone. In the afternoon, a friend invites her to a classmate's wedding. The friend is worried about one thing. At the wedding, they'll most likely run into her ex-boyfriend, along with his new girlfriend who loves to show off. To make sure the other woman doesn't look like she's doing better than her, the friend specially picks out a gorgeous outfit for her, hoping she'll look more successful at the wedding. But she thinks it's a bit over the top. She hasn't even thought that much about it. The next day, something even worse happens. She returns to the office. The director suddenly makes an announcement. The company needs to assign someone to handle cartoonist Yoon Song's project. Instantly, she freezes up completely, because she used to be in charge of Yoon Song. Those days were a nightmare in her career. Not only did she constantly have to show up at her door to chase deadlines, but at 3 in the morning, Yoon Song would call her non-stop. She was tortured to the point of nearly having a mental breakdown. One time, it was finally her boyfriend's birthday. She had originally planned to go out and celebrate together that evening, but during that period, she was so exhausted from dealing with Yoon Song. Her boyfriend waited for her at the restaurant for several hours. He called her many times, but she was so tired she fell asleep. By the time she woke up, it was too late for everything. The two of them eventually broke up. This time, she absolutely cannot let this troublesome assignment fall on her, so she immediately buys the director's favorite macarons. But unexpectedly, Park Kyung-nam beats her to it. He directly buys a huge box and gives it to the director. Compared to hers looks really cheap. The result is no surprise. This troublesome assignment still ends up in her hands. At that moment, she's on the verge of a complete breakdown. After work, while squeezing onto the subway, she even gets a chunk of hair ripped out by someone. She can't help but complain internally. Today is absolutely the unluckiest day of her entire life.